Good morning, Stephen Mix with SK Solutions. I'm here with MSI, and big shout out to P&F for the pipe. We're on North Main, and basically what we have is a 24-inch corrugated metal pipe right here that was all corroded. It was videoed about 3 years ago, and they had to come up with a way to fix this without excavating all of this. It's literally right here. So what they did was they fused all the pipe on a couple streets down, and they floated it out into Clear Lake, and it was pretty cool how they did it. 375 feet long, and we're going to pull it out into Clear Lake, and we're going to float it all the way over to a 24-inch corrugated metal pipe that's halfway corroded, and we're going to winch it through and grout the ends and have a brand new pipe without any excavation. So this was a 2-day project. Day one, P&F brought out their HDPE fuser. They unloaded 375 feet of HDPE pipe and began fusing. Laid it along the side of the road and prepped it all for day two. Day two, we came in, picked off both ends, put the cone on for getting into the actual corrugated metal from the lake, and we floated it out and guided it with a barge and a boat. Okay, right now we're pushing the pipe out to the bay. Definitely need some heavy equipment to move this pipe. It's definitely where we want to take your time and make sure you get everything right. You only get really one shot at this. It's kind of a slow process. So access on the street was real hard, and it would be real complicated to pipers from the street. Pulling pipe out into the Clear Lake just saves so much time and money for Lakeport Public Works. So it's all about being cost effective and repairing things that need to be repaired at the proper cost. This really is the way to go when you don't want to excavate, and if you're like in a bay area, you're going into a tidal, find an area where you can fuse all the pipe, and a staging area, and just float it out and pull it in. Save a ton of time. Okay, now we're on the lakeside, and we're going to be pulling in to the street, 375 feet of 20-inch pipe, and we'll see how it all works out. So as soon as they get lined up, they'll start moving the 20-inch pipe to the 24-inch corrugated metal. This is the critical part. Okay, right now they're going to lift the pipe up into the 24-inch corrugated. Now they got to make sure they guide it in correctly so they don't kink. Last thing you want is to pinch it after all this work. As soon as they're in place, the winch that's at the manhole on the street, they'll start pulling it and dragging it all in, and it should actually go pretty quick. And should be good. All right, that's it. They dragged it all the way in using the winch system, and now we have a brand new 20-inch pipe in the 24-inch. So they just cut this off, and basically what they're going to do now, you got a 21-inch pipe inside a 24-inch pipe, and they're going to use the rapid set grout, and they're going to pack the outside. And this is a job done. Awesome. Have a great day.